All right, we're back. Oh, let's keep going here. We're building a whole bunch of stuff. We're melting down some tools. We are building up the base, trying to get it going on. Try to get it going on. Like so. Try to get it going on. Melt all this down. Try to get all this iron back again. Now, I'll put the tools down here in the corner as well. So that it kind of reminds me that I have tools to melt down. Now, some people will be like, Kismet, you shouldn't do that. You should just repair them. Nah, I can make 300s now. I can make 300s. No reason to keep a 77 garden hoe if you can make 300 ones. I'll just go collect more resources if I need to. So I would rather make a much nicer one. Oh, there we go. Blade trap is done. And there's that new garden hoe for Gwen. Hope she's not watching the stream. Hope she's not watching the stream. I'll leave her a little surprise. Let's go do that. Let's go leave her a surprise. And let's go ahead and also make a whole bunch of upgrade items upstairs so that I can take it and put it in the box for later. Let's go do it. Great time to do this at nighttime, by the way. Now, our nighttime's a bit shorter than normal because sometimes nighttime lasts forever. It feels like it lasts forever. It lasts like 30 minutes, which everybody's like, oh my gosh, nighttime's going on forever. It's fun when it's horde night, but it's not so fun when you're waiting around to get out in the day and, you know, scavenge and do all that stuff. Not so fun then. All right, 3 of those. Let's do steel fire axe. Let's do 3 more of those here, and then shovels. 3 more. I do them in kind of groups of 3 and see if people need them and that kind of stuff and go from there. So let's go ahead and throw at 300 up here in the garden box. So the next time she looks in her garden box, she'll be nice and happy. Now, one of the problems we've been having is the fact that the garden is messed up. Every time we go to do the garden, it gets messed up. Now, see how I take that out? See how I take it out? I try to rotate it out. But by the time I put them in there, people grab them up. And then they're like gone. And I put them in there again and they're gone. I literally made I probably made 20 tools twice today. 20 tools twice in the same day. That I was at 200, then I went to 250, and I said, I'll take the 200s out, I'll melt them down while I'm working on the forges and stuff, and then I'll make 250s. And I put 250s in there, and then they're all gone. Just like that. And then I'm going to melt down some of these 250s and put them in there. Now there's some old tools, and I usually like people to put the old tools if they've got a broken tool or an older tool to back in this box so I can grab it out and micromanage that and all the other things I'm micromanaging at once. Let's see over here. We got tools going, and over here we got wrenches going. Wow, all the wrenches are gone. Didn't I not set like 5 wrenches going? Did everybody grab a new wrench? Is that why all my wrenches are not there anymore?
I just put them in the box here.
Oh. Trolling me. I know what you're doing. All right, new wrenches, everybody. I'm now up to 300, so I put some new wrenches in the finished tools. If you have an old wrench that is below 300, just go ahead and throw it in that box, and I'll melt it down in the forge later. Melt it down later on. All right. We'll let those run. So we got those wrenches done. I think we're ready. Now, notice how I queued some up over here, queued some over here. I don't try to monopolize the workbench too much, right? I try to balance it out so, you know, people don't have to wait. They could always just stop it if they really wanted to as well. So let's also make some more wrenches over here. Let's say 5 more wrenches. It's going to be a while until I get to the next level here that's going to make some wrench. Right now I'm level 42. To do the next tool smithing, I got to be level 60. So right about 300 is that kind of level in which you know you're probably good for a while. So you probably want to make a bunch of tools at that level. And that's what I've been trying to do. Trying to get to that point where I can make those 300s, which is nice. Which is nice. All right, so we got that going. We've got our new stuff. It's daytime. Let's go outside. Let's do some more electricity. Electricity. Let's do it. All right, let's go ahead and see again what the distance is with our electric fences. Now, I don't mind testing it out, see what the distance is. I'm going to try, let's try 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16 right there. This is 15. Let's just try 15. Okay, attach it here. Aim it out. You can be real far away, by the way. When you're in range, it'll just do it. Bam. Nope. They have changed the range. Look at that. They've totally changed. I know it was at least 15. I know it was at least 15 I did last time. Actually, you can watch it back on my electricity video that I did. I did basically a quarter of the base. All right, well, let's try 10 then. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Right there. Bam. Comes that bird. I don't actually, I have sniper rifle on me. Stupid birds. I know you're coming after me. I know that's why you're aiming at me. Come on. Come on, stupid bird. Disappeared. Disappeared. Gotta watch out when you're doing stuff now in Alpha 16 because those birds come out of nowhere. Right click. There we go. All right, so 10 is what it is. Okay. That's funny because that's what the red line showed, but last time I actually did it way out at 20. It was really far out there. I wonder if you can wrench these back up again. I could put down a land claim block probably and pick them up, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna leave them. Time. Sorry, everybody. I didn't want to sneeze in your ear. Didn't want to sneeze in your ear. I'm just gonna leave them since I already put him down. That'll be fun to watch on Horde Night. Them get electrified. Electrified. Get this here and then attach it to there. All right, there we go. So you can build a cool electric fence. Now, eventually what I'd like to do is build electric fence in closer as well. That would be awesome. Now, we can also chain it up off of this. Now, of course, I got to be careful. Once I take the wire and I run it down here, now it is live, right? It is live now. So it's running down to there. I'm going to grab this again. I'm going to have to rewire this. There we go. So in theory, oh yeah, got me. Got me good. So yeah, it does shock you. Even if you crouch, by the way, let's see if it works now if you crouch. Still get you. Still gets you. Even if you try to crouch under it, you still get hit. Ooh, that did a good amount of damage too. That did a good amount of damage. All right, so we'll keep going here. We'll keep going on our thing there. Now, one of the things I wanted to do was create like a blade trap at the bottom of this kind of ramp here. So we're going to go ahead and try to put the blade trap in there. Oh, you can put the blade trap on the side. I hadn't even tried that yet. Yeah, that would be cool to put the blade trap down there and have them fall into that trap and then build it up with cement so they're down that trap and then it's just grinding them up down in there. That would be fun. So we'll come back for that. We got to make more stuff. Again, it's day 35, so Horde Night is tonight. So that's why I'm trying to stay focused. That's why I'm trying to stay focused and try to get it done before Horde Night. Bam. Let's do it. Eat. That's where I'm going right now. Actually, I need to drink first. But I definitely need to eat. Eventually. Eventually. Hello, Wild Rage. What's up, man? Kismet, can you zero your scope on your rifle? Can you zero your scope? You can zoom in and out if that's what you're asking. Yeah, you can zoom in and out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I normally have this up in my box. I don't really know why I have this on me right now. Probably because of last Horde Night. Because of last Horde Night. We'll go ahead and leave that up there. And we'll keep on running. Keep on running. Let's see. Okay, so making 300s. Got those wrenches done too. Some more 300 wrenches up here. $300 pickaxes. Now I'll make myself some later. I like to at least have the fire axe and the claw hammer, but I'll make myself later. I usually make a bunch for them. I'll even give them away. If I have something on me and somebody needs it, I'll even give my item away, typically. Sometimes I keep stuff also in my box here. in case I forget. Let's go ahead and melt those down as well. And let's see what else we got. Got to drink some water and eat some food. Let's go ahead and have some meat stew. And then let's go ahead and have some agua. Already got some agua on me. Already got some on me. Always good to eat the food first. I've learned then drink the water. Because some of the food actually lowers your thirst. So what I do is I just let it go down to 0 while I'm eating. And then when it hits 0, then I go ahead and use the water. It saves you on making a ton of water all the time. Saves you a whole bunch. Oh, look at this little coffee in here. Gives you energy, keeps your stamina up, and helps you stay warm for a limited time. Oh, nice. Nice coffee. I was making cobblestone to upgrade our base. And I need to make more of these things. Those are going to run. That's going to run for a while. How are we looking here? 1 minute. Let's go ahead and try to make some wire. Not wire tools, but what were the name of those things? What were the name of those things? Electric fence. Electric, that's what it is. Electric fence posts. Let's go ahead and make... Let's make 8 more. 8 more of those. And what else do we need? We need to build it out, so we're going to need some rebar frames. Rebar frames. Man, we got way too much stuff on us here. Put cobblestone rocks back. Let's put all of these kind of electric parts that I've been kind of hoarding here. If anybody's looking for those are now back in there. And I've got the shell on me. I was going to go ahead and make that. Let's see. Gas. Just shell. Okay, cool. Okay, so cool. So we got the first one down. We got the other chemistry going over here. Let's go ahead and put some fuel in there. And let's just make as much as we can make. 32. Awesome. And... Alright, I got a ton of shell going on this top chemistry station. Should be pumping out about 3,200 gas. Bam. That's going to pump out that gas. Again, we're going to need rebar. We're going to need to have our hammer. Going to need a ton of concrete. The rest of that concrete back out again.
You might want to check your drop box.
Check my drop box. What do we got? Oh, okay, cool. There's some tape. Oh, another shotgun. Oh, maybe we can make more turrets. How are we doing on the ammo? Are we making a bunch of shotgun shells? Is anybody making shotgun shells? That's scary.
I'm not in ammo.
All right, I'll queue them up. I'm going to try to make another turret as well. Turret. Shotgun turret. There we go. Let's see. Motion sensor. Shotgun barrel. Mechanical parts. Oh, they changed the shotgun. They changed it so you don't need the actual shotgun itself. You need a motion sensor, a shotgun barrel, a receiver, shotgun parts, and mechanical parts. So you don't need the full shotgun. Alright, so I got to make a motion sensor now.
Wow, okay.
That's a lot more complex. Okay, mechanical part. Oh, I need all that stuff back again. I need all that stuff again. So basically, I need you to take this shotgun back apart. I'll put it in this right workbench. The bottom right.
What do you need for motion sensors?
Oh, just forge iron and a bunch of random electronics. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make a couple of those. I'm making those now. Motion sensor. Forged iron. Mechanical parts. Darn it. I probably have to spec further in motion sensor. All right. How much I got? I got 8. Let's see. Motion sensor. Thanks so much, Smoke Tag, for those 100 bits and the 15 bits. Thank you so much. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody who hit the follow button. Let me go ahead and follow up. Dark Robe, Starbeard. Also, we've got Glazed Holes. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. As you see, sometimes I do get focused. But if you use my name in chat, if you go Kiz or Kismet, how you doing, bro? You can, it will attach itself to the top of my chat so I don't miss your comment or question. If you happen to put it in the chat and you forgot to put my name in there, feel free to throw it in there again. Just go ahead and use my name. Makes it a lot easier for me to communicate to you. If you want to communicate to me, I got no problem with it. I love talking with people in the chat. Spider Llama says, evening, Kismet. Y'all ever get that farm made on the roof of the diner? We did, Spider Llama. I'll show it to you when we go over there for Horde Night. I'll show it to you. Kiz, no, I mean, you can change the distance at which the bullet can travel. So let's say 0 to 300 meters. Can you change the distance? I have no idea. I don't think so. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that into it.
Should I buy another shotgun turret?
Yeah, if you got the cash, just buy another one. We'll just load them up. But we got to make a bunch of... We should be making ammo right now because literally it's like the end of today, so... let's see. What am I doing? Sensors. I was looking and see which sensor I can make. I need to go into science, probably, and wherever the sensors are. Range trap, do it yourself. Battery bank, generator, nope. Right here, electricity basics. Wire tool, electric wire relay, simple light. Old outdoor light, warehouse door light. Switch and triggers, switch and pressure plates. Blade traps, electric fence posts, range traps, auto turret. Maybe it has to be done on me. Let's see. Motion sensors. Now it's got to be done in the workbench. Says I don't have the ability to make it. Don't have the ability to make it. It's got to be something like that. It's got to be something I have to be in a certain science level. It's got to be something in here. Let's just look at it again. So, 2 forged iron, 1 mechanical parts, 2 electric parts, 3. Why will it not let me craft it? See, my little thing here isn't lit up. So if I go to something like electric fence, right? See, it's lit up. It says that I have the ability to do it. So it's got to be one of my skills in here that it's not telling me. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Maybe it's at a lower tier. Maybe it's at a higher tier. Let's do this. Pressure plate. Oh, there it is, right here. It switches and triggers. I've got to put 9 points in there. And of course... What the heck? Darn it. Darn it. I need 1 more point. Yeah, I can't do the motion sensor because I gotta level up 1 more time. I need literally 1 more point. I need 1 more point. So there we go. I had to flip through there. I knew I'd figure it out eventually. By the way, I do like to figure stuff out on my own. I do appreciate when nobody just tells me right away in the chat. Because that's when you learn. That's when you learn. You're like, oh, okay, now I remember where that is. That's going to be up in those higher tiers of the game. So I need to kill some zombies. I only got 23 arrows, though. This is going to be fun. Zombies! Where you at? Now, I guess I could go dig underground, but killing zombies is a lot more fun. If I can find some. If I can find some. Is that my bike? No. My bike is inside. Not that one. That looks like mine because I usually park it like that. Alright, let's get up here. Let's go find some zombies, people. Run them over. None there.
I put that shotgun in the drop box.
Awesome. Yeah, no zombies. What's up with that? 0 zombies. Gotta be out here somewhere. Thank you so much to your boss's boss for the host. Appreciate that. And Dallas fan, VA Dallas fan, I think that probably is. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show some love in the chat. Now, again, if you do have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. Go ahead and just use my name in the chat. It'll make it super easy. Super easy for me to know that you're talking to me as opposed to talking to somebody else in the chat. Wish you could paint the bikes, airdrop. Exactly. I wish I could paint the bikes. I wish I could change at least just the color of the basket would be nice. But you know what would be super cool? If you could put your name on the back. Right? You just put Kismet on there. So when you run up, you're like, okay, that one's my bike. Right? Or even just change the color of anything. If you could change the color of anything and have like 20 colors, then everybody could have their own color, right? Like mine would be red. Mine would be red, and then everybody else can pick another color. Thank you so much, 19 Cupcake, or maybe it's just Cupcake. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. Let's show Cupcake some love in the chat. Now, I'm looking for zombies. Whenever you're looking for them, can't find a one. Can't find a one. When you're not looking for them, they're all over the place. They're all up in your grill. Let's see if we got any sleepers in here. Oh, yeah. Go back to sleep. Now, this is the scariest part. Come around the corner and just like right there. Boom! What's up, Cousin Fred? Or Uncle Fred or whatever. Dead. Very dead. AJB131 dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. You guys are crushing it. Look at that. 85 follows there. 85 followers here on the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out in the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. As you can see, we're having an amazing playthrough, probably our best playthrough ever we've ever done. Right now, I'm looking for zombies just to smack in the head. I'm looking for what's called sleepers. Now, they added a sleeper system, which is amazing, by the way. If you're on console and you have not been able to play, or you're just tuning in and saying, what's up with the 7 Days to Die thing? Now, I'm not a zombie player. I don't typically... What the heck? What the heck is this stuff? There's some stuff that is completely unsearched over here. There's some houses that are completely unlooted. I'm over here at the diner, and there's no one's looted it. At least part of it, anyway. Well, they got the trash bin. They got some of the stuff. They got some of it. Thank you so much also to Rifleman for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army right there. Show some love right over there in the chat. Come on, who else we got? Who else we got? See what you got. You got a sham sandwich, I'll take it. Got a sham. These guys, this has all been searched. Look at this workbench.
That place probably just respawned.
Nah, I think just a portion of it was missed. Because the rest of it hasn't respawned. Just those few kind of in that corner. Oh, here comes an airdrop. I'm not looking for an airdrop. I'm looking for zombies to shoot. I'm looking for zombies. Let's go over here. Let's check this house. Check for sleepers. Now, this gives me jump scares every time. Ah, see, when they're right around the corner. I love it when a plan comes together. My sound seems to be out of sync a little bit. Let's just keep going now. Oh, I gotta check the coffin. Whoa, my God! Darn it, you sneaky little bugger. That is a really good place to hide. That's a good place to hide right there. Because you come up and you're like, oh, it's okay. Nobody's back there. And then, there he is. That was a good one. That was a good one. Let's check over here. Have a seat. Up! See, that's how they get you. Whoop! Get away from me. Woo! All right. Sneak up on me there. Have a seat. Let me help you out with that. Bam! And now dead. And now dead. Whew. That got a little scary. The sleeper system is pretty scary. Whoa, I got some ammo too. Man, I should have offloaded this stuff. Hold on, I gotta find a container. You hiding back there? No. Let's go ahead and put some stuff in there. Cotton, shale, some bone. Too much stuff on me. I have to come back and get it. Because they're gonna despawn. Right? All these guys are gonna despawn at some point. You can leave it on there for a little bit, but they're gonna despawn. Luckily, we're real close to my base. So we'll go ahead and we'll drop some of this stuff off. I really should be off working on the kill box. But try to level up first. Try to level up. I'll leave that door open for now. Go in here. Give myself some antibiotics. Let's see. Gotta put this stuff over here so I remember to take all these tools down later. Put them here. Someone's gonna see it and move them. I just know it. It's gonna be hilarious. Lead is all that other stuff I can put back. Let's just put it all back for right now. Calipers up there too. What the heck? We got our fence posts. What's our fence post doing? Shotguns up there. There's our fence posts. All right. Checking for sleepers. How we doing on XP? Quarter in. Come on, punks. Oh, I think this was the one we were just in. Nope. Nope. There's no loot in there. I hate to leave loot behind. I will forget. Oh, look, another sleeper up there. I hate to leave loot behind. Whoop! See that? That sleeper system is awesome. Also, they're coming straight at you now. They're not doing that circling. I really hate that circling. Makes it really hard to hit them. Let's do it. Sneaky little buggers. Who else? Who else? Just this girl. Dang it. Oh, another one. Look, out of nowhere. That guy was not in the room. He was not in the room. He just like spawned in there. Just like spawned in there. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Have a seat, bro. Have a seat and say sayonara to your head. So yeah, the sleeper system is amazing. That's really awesome. Look, wait, there's another one back there. Stay sleeping. Cowboy boots. Oh, still don't have enough. Still don't have enough. Now I can put it in my bike too, by the way. If you do have these kind of cool mini bikes, you can get into the back. You can also put stuff in there, like I can put my concrete in there for later, my rebar frames, maybe my ammo, whatever it is that I really want to keep in the long run. I can keep that inside my bike and grab it that way as well. I could have done it last time, but I found more zombies to kill. And yes, I have 36 health. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Ride right back again. Gonna have to clear all these zombies. Somebody forgot to clear. Clear these two. Now, I like to keep them clear, especially when they're close to our base. Good to keep all those zombies out of there. Out of there. Kismet got the zombie problem. Kismet, what skills should I acquire first? Well, there is no universal skill set that you should use, like the ultimate skill set. But the ones I usually get very early on, is so I can run away from stuff, is the Run Forest Run, or you get Tyrannosaurus, right? And I usually just crank a bunch of points into them, unless I'm trying to achieve something like I am right now. I'm trying to get that specific perk, which makes it difficult. Makes it difficult to do other things when you're trying to reach that kind of certain goal. Yeah, put that leather in there. Jar of honey. This is my red puffer coat. I keep that on me. What else we got? Cloth fragments. Let's just fill it up in there. Now, this is stuff that I'm using. Oh, I've got to put the lead pipes back. So, again, I have a bad problem of grabbing all of it. You shouldn't really grab the full stack of stuff. You should grab just a portion of it. It makes it easier for everybody else, but I'm notoriously forget because I'm usually doing 10 things at once.
I'm done. In bed.
Hi, Chewy.
Don't know if you need any YouTube cuts yet, because anyway, I have a great artist stream.
Yeah, I already did it. Did about 30 minutes ago. Thanks, Chewy. Have a great night. All right, so, Samson, did you find those shotguns? I got 3 shotguns now. Actually, I found 2 hunting rifles too. Those aren't shotguns. But in the right, the top right workbench upstairs, there's a shotgun. I need you actually to take it apart so I can have the parts of it.
All right, I'm almost back.
All right, and there's another turret up here. Apparently not.
There should be a shotgun schematic in one of the boxes.
Ooh, let's see. Let's see. Oh, there is. Very nice. Thank you. I'll take care of it. Got the shotgun schematic. That means that now I know the shotgun and I can take the shotgun parts apart. Which is great. Again, I'm trying to make the turret, but I got to level up first before I can make the turret. Probably not going to happen before Horde Night. What am I at? Halfway. Halfway. Excuse me. So what they do is they have typically like a horde come through, but of course when you want the horde, that's when they don't show up. That's when they don't show up. Now I find this area over here pretty good. There was a whole bunch of them in here earlier when I was wrenching all the cars that used to be in here. That used to be in this area. Nada. Nada. Oh. I didn't get to these last cars. I ran out of space. Nobody in there. Slim on the zombies right now. Normally they're wandering around your town like crazy. Normally there's like a bunch of them everywhere. Bunch of them everywhere. Thanks, Monsterolic, for that question as well in mod chat. There we go. So yeah, what I would do is I would do those ones first. Now, if you want to be considerate to the people who make food and water, I would go ahead and do camel, which is, let me get off the bike, which is right here under health and fitness and survivor. Now, out of survivor and camel, which one should I do? Which one should you do first? Probably survivor. Probably survivor is the first one I do because it's food. Water is not that tough. Once you start getting your water going, you find yourself some of these little empty cans or you find some glass bottles. That's fairly easy to keep going. So let's try that again. 1, 2. I messed up. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try it at 11. Let's try it at 11. Bam. What, Jazz Hands? Have a drink on me at TwitchCon. Oh, thank you, Jazz Hands. Thank you so much for that love. All right, awesome. Awesome. Oh, 11 works. Uh-oh. Am I gonna die? Ah, no, I didn't die. 9 health. I love to mess with you guys. I love to let it run low. I love to let it run low. I love to let my water and food run low because people come in the stream. Hey, man, put your food on. Hey, do your water. By the way, if I missed that, I would have went in the spikes and I would have died. I'll go up here and heal myself up. For you guys. For you guys, I'll heal up. Thank you so much, Matsuma. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer. Hopefully I got that name anywhere close. Crushing the follow button and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. We're doing some power right now. Some power. Now, as you saw, I hit the electric fence down there. Normally what we'll do is we'll create a kill switch. For that, I'll go ahead and turn that off. Now the power's no longer going. Now, I think they should turn this off. When you have the power off, that thing should not be going, right? But it's trying to tell you in which direction the current is going, which is good. It's good to know that. But I think it should maybe be a different color. Maybe red when it's flowing down and it's not on, and then green when it's actually on. So you can tell which stuff is actually live, right? So like now, green should mean that the actual power is running. If it's not running, then it's red, but at least it still shows you in the direction that it goes. Visually, I'm a graphic artist. Visually, I think that would be better. So as you can see, we're setting up an electric fence here. Got about 7 more fence posts that we can do. We're also checking kind of like the max distances of our fences. We also want to grind up some bad guys. Now, I'm not going to have enough time to do it today, but I'm going to go ahead and just put it right here. I think that'd be a great spot for it. And then also, I'm going to go ahead and tie in the power from here. Oh my gosh, that scared me. And then I'm going to run it right over here. There we go. Look what happened. Got messed up. You left click to stop it. Can't run it that way. You got to run it in the same direction, this way. To here. Then right click. Right click from here. And then right click on there. So you got to always keep it going in the same direction. Otherwise it cuts the line to the previous one. Look at this. Look at this free loot. No loot. What's up with that? That sucks. That sucks, horse. Huh. Honky, honky. Now, I'm not going to go as late as I have been in the last bit. I'm probably going to do Horde Night here, and then I'll have to log. I'm going to try to get some extra sleep. I'm going to try to get all the things that have been, I've been trying to get done, like videos and all that stuff. And then, of course, we'll play with all this power and stuff later.
Is there any spare mini bikes?
We're trying to make some more, but I can make you some more in a bit. It's almost Horde Night, by the way, too, Jay. I'll make you one in just a bit. We got plenty of stuff for mini bikes. All right, what am I doing? I'm running this in front here too. So what I want to do is run it over here, and then run it right to there. And I want to try something. I want to try to run it down the side here, because they run along the side here, and see if that does it, right? Or sometimes they stand way out here on the edge. And this way they'll be in the electricity the whole time, which is what I really want them to do. I want them to be stuck in the electricity. Let me go ahead and run it from here also. Oh, wire tool. See if I can also run it. Oh, that one already did. Already ran it to that one. Okay. So I can run it to 2 places at once. There. And then from here to there. Now, it also does give you an idea if it's actually wired, because it's not yellow. When it turns yellow in there, then that means it's actually wired as well. I love the power thing in here. Reminds me very much of Fallout 4, except for their system is actually getting to be a little bit better than Fallout 4, which I'm very impressed. Very impressed by that. So we'll go ahead and cut across here. Let's see if we can make it. I'm just going to make it a little bit shorter, like so. Now, eventually what I wanted to do is, since there's some bad guys, turn itself on, kill the bad guys, and then turn itself off. Like have a timer. That would be super cool. Hold on, let's see if we can just reach it. Can we reach it from here? Oh, wait, going the wrong way. I left-clicked on the ground, by the way. Left-clicked on the ground. Can we reach? Just a little too far. A little too far, that's okay. Doing weird rotation. Base rotation. There we go. Now you have advanced rotation and you have base rotation, which is a great feature, so that you can go ahead and run stuff nice and easy. Now there's a little bit of a delay in this. Oh, I wish I made one more. Wish I had made one more. Not gonna reach. Oh well, good enough. Good enough for now. I think this one's mine. Yep. Good enough for now. All right, Horde Night, everybody. Just prep. Let's prep. So what we're going to do is going to run in here real quick. I'm going to get all my Horde Night stuff. Of course, the best thing to do, of course, eat some food and water as well. And I've got, of course, my weapons, which I have specifically for Horde Night. I'm going to go ahead and offload all this other stuff. We don't have enough shotgun shells anyway for the other thing. I'm going to offload that. I'm going to take my sniper. Now, this is what I do with this box. When I am in the middle of something else, I need to take my claw hammer just in case. I take my fire axe. I've got my ammo in my bar. Don't need the wire tool for now. And then I'm going to go ahead and also get some cement right here, or concrete in this case, a little bit of cobblestone in case I need to repair the base. While it's going on, I've got some arrows. Let's go around and see how many arrows we have set up. We got some steel arrows, right? I'm going to just go ahead and use regular arrows and then try some steel arrows this time. You can adjust your arrows by simply going in your thing here, holding down R, go in your bow, or go to arrow. Oh, those are steel arrows, not iron arrows. What am I doing? You can't use steel arrows on the regular bow. You have to use iron arrows. Steel arrows are for the compound bow, which I don't like the combat bow. I don't like it. It takes up too much of the screen. I think they should make it transparent. Once you pull it out and you go like this, they should start to make it transparent so you can still see the bow, but it doesn't cover up what you're shooting. Because it's just too annoying. When I watch other people do it, it like triggers my deal. My dealio. All right, what else?
Horde southwest.
What do we got? 94. Let's go ahead and grab some of this too, just in case. Just in case we run out and it's just too insane. Let me go swap out a brand new one here. And I was going to bring one of these shotguns. I'm going to bring, what do I do with them shotguns? I'm going to bring a shotgun and use it. Forgot what I did with the shotguns. That's not good. There it is. This hunting rifle. Shotgun here. Well, actually, it's going to use the shotgun ammo, so forget it. I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it. Only a few seconds left. Food, water. Food, water. Let's go ahead and make sure we bring some food over there. Let's go ahead and bring the food. Bring a couple things of water for our peeps. First aid kits. Let's gear it up. Let's gear it up. Seconds left. We're going to do Horde Night here in just a second, everybody. Horde Night in just a second. I got a boogie. I got a boogie. Gonna park my bike a little bit away from Horde Night so my bike doesn't get wrecked. Literally seconds left. Reload. Jump. Is everybody here?
Yep.
Let's see. All right, cool. Turning on the power, just a heads up. All right, power on. Auto shotgun, good to go. Lock the ammo. Why did I lock that? Why did I lock that? Darn it. Kismet, fail. There we go. Break the lock on it. Screw it. Put the food up here for my peeps. Why is it not working? That worked. Oh my gosh, I need the wire tool. I unhooked the wire. Too late. Too late.
Southwest. Southwest, top.
I'm gonna work the shotgun. It should auto work. There it goes. There it goes. Now it's working. Holy moly! Look at all these peeps. Now see, they're getting hit by the electricity there. Should really run that right by the spikes. That's what I should do. Look at it doing its job. I don't waste ammo. I don't waste ammo. And I'm going to be a little busy, as you can tell, doing Horde Night. I will get back to the chat. Make sure to use my name. And I will get back to you. I will get back to you. Thanks for those bits. I can hear them going. Another cop. My job is to kill the cops. Darn it. Good job, guys. Good job. No.
Another cop. Northwest.
Dang it. I hate that reload. No exploding. Stop it. Dead. Anybody got any more sniper ammo? Gonna have to save it. Gonna have to save it. Dang, that's a ton of dogs. Now what they're trying to do is try to break into our base. As you can see, it's made of concrete. That's going to be pretty difficult, though they have broken through before. Up, cop. Darn it. Hate when it reloads right in the middle of your shot. Top down. Two shots left. Again, anybody else have sniper ammo? I'm out. Game sounds really loud. Turn it down a little bit. What was that?
I'm almost out also.
Looks like we're gonna have to bow those cops. Just trying to get them, but it's out of ammo. It's out of ammo. Yep. Poorly prepared for Horde Night. Poorly prepared. But it won't be too bad. We'll get them. Even if I have to run out there and club them. I wish they were coming from the other side, though. That would be nice. Grind them up. Oh. Bad shot, bad shot. Ah, dog fell right over the what I'm trying to hit there. Die, suckers, die! That was day 36, Horde Night. Now we've gotten up to day 83 before here in Alpha 16. These guys get pretty tough. Now we've already had a bunch of radiated cops coming in. We've actually had radiated feral cops before. They're crazy. Got that guy. Should've got me a better bow. Should've got me a better bow. No cops. No cops. Now again, our night is reduced a bit because we have new people on the server. Also because night goes on forever. Night seems to go on forever. I like it to be reduced so that, you know, when you're waiting around, you're in crafting or whatever, you don't have to wait like a half hour for it to be daytime. It's great when you're first learning the game. Eventually, of course, you'll want to crank up. You'll want to crank up the setting once you get an idea of what you're doing. And we'll do that eventually. Eventually. Alright, eliminating a lot of bad guys. There's an absolute ton of these suckers. Ton of these suckers. I'm watching for cops, though. I think luckily, I think we took care of the cops before we ran out of ammo. Can't get my other gun, though. Let's reload that. Just in case I see some more cops. So many bodies, it's hard to shoot them. Gotcha. Again, I don't like to waste ammo. I've only got 53 arrows left. I try to hit him as good as I can. Ah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let me know if there starts to be damage that needs to be repaired in the kill box. If it gets too low. Can't get that guy. Can't get him. Little sneaky bugger. Got his head in the wall. Stop breaking my stuff. Aha, dead.
There's one pillar that looks like it's really damaged down there.
Go down, check it out. I'm on it. I'm the builder, so and the repair person. This way they can kill away while I'm repairing. Let's see, what is it right here? No problemo, no problemo. No problem, I got it handled. No problem. Repaired. You can't actually repair during Horde Night. If you start to see some damage to your stuff, just simply back your people up by grabbing a hammer and a whole bunch of cement in this case, or cobblestone, or whatever it is that you're trying to defend against, or you're using as your materials. Just go in, fix her right back up again. Like so. And there we go. Nice and repaired for next Horde Night. Nice. Nice. Now we'll go ahead and jump down. Clear some zombies.
Uh-oh.
Would have been smart to turn it off. Yeah, I totally forgot. Totally forgot.
Oh, this ain't good.
I have a kid on me now. Yeah, I think if you're down there, you can make it. Yeah, you can make it. All right. All right. So what I did is I jumped down, and that's why I usually do a kill switch down below, so you can flip the kill switch and turn it off if you're running up there. But I totally forgot and just jumped down. I'm sure that's not going to be the last time I do that. I wish they would clear after they search. Clear after you search, people. Bam. Well, that went well. That went well. Kismet, next time you should go for a parallel circuit. I know. What I wanted to do was to see on the other side whether, it doesn't matter, whatever side you set up, they come to the other side for some reason. They show up in the other side. So whatever you set up, they'll attack from the other thing. Now, what I wanted to see them first get grinded up. And I wanted to see if they get stuck in the circuit itself, like right here. Because what they do is they run up here, they fall down on the spikes, and then they go around the outside here, right, like this. And they crawl their way back up to up here, right? So that's what I wanted to do. I want to go ahead and put that electricity there and see what would happen. Now, I think the smartest thing to do is to take out some of these spikes. By the way, don't put those spikes back on the kill box. I'm going to go ahead and remove some of these spikes to run the electricity right up against the base. Is basically to go like in the corner, right? So you put one of these in the corner over here, say right there, and then it can reach both directions. Then you go 10 spaces, you put down 10 spikes, and then on the 10th space, well here, I think I did it on 11th space, and then you can basically run the wire over the top of the spikes, which would be cool. And then you have 2 posts on each side. So when they're in the spikes and they're right there against your base, they're just constantly getting electrocuted. Now, If you really wanted to take it to a whole nother level, you do 3 rows of electricity. So while they're in the middle of the spikes, they're also getting electrocuted the whole entire time. I would love to try that. I would love to try that. I wish I had enough time. I wish I had enough time to try that, but right now, gonna rest up. Gonna rest up. Gotta be smart. Gotta be smart about my health. So as you saw there, we did a bit of electricity. We worked a bit on the kill box. I ran around, made a bunch of tools. You saw the massive upgrade that I did to the base. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. There we go. Let's see. Harlike says, hi, kids and Chad. How are you doing? I am doing amazing. How long do you make the days? I make the days about 50 minutes as default. And then I make the days, if you want to know the actual day hours, about 20 hours instead of 18. So I kind of cut it down by about 2 in-game hours, which is about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so in IRL. Because it's already like 10, 15 minutes, and then you put another 10, it's like 20 minutes. It feels like it goes on forever sometimes because you're just sitting. This is what you're doing for 30 minutes. I don't think it's that fun. I think the 4 hours, the 4 in-game hours is about right. Though I may crank it up a little bit. I may crank it down a little bit. I think it's just about right for Horde Night. It's just about right for everything. Now, if I had the nighttime longer, that Horde Night would go on longer too. Which I may do eventually. I may crank it back up again, of course, increase the hardness and all of that stuff, and crank the nighttime up just so our Horde Nights are more. Or what I might do is right before Horde Night, change it so we have a longer Horde Night, and then after Horde Night, change it back on the server itself. Because otherwise, the other 7 days just the nighttime seems to drag on forever. And again, I don't like to torture my peeps. So I'm going to go ahead and put all my stuff back over here. Up here. And I'm actually just going to put a sniper rifle up there too in case somebody else wants to use it. They need it for Horde Night. Let me go up here and grab all my stuff as well. I could have put down the other shotgun turret. I should have brought my wire tool. I thought for a second there that it wasn't wired, but it was. So I'm going to go ahead and put the other shotgun down there as well, because sometimes they're on one side, sometimes they're on the other side. So let's go put the other shotgun turret down and wire it in. This way, when I'm not on, they'll have another shotgun turret as well. Really, I think I should put blades on both sides of that sucker. I want to move that back and make a drawbridge for it as well. But I like putting the turrets in the corner because the turrets can see through the bars and they can see all of this. So you can aim it this way or you can aim it that way. If everybody's coming from the south, then you aim both to the front and wipe them out. And it burnt its ammo pretty close. Pretty quickly there. Pretty quickly. Now later on I can get the auto turret. Oh, did I level up? I did level up. What was I going to get? Switching triggers. Alright. I got leveled up and I can get the motion sensor also for next time. So the motion sensor I can use to make our own turrets. To make our own turrets itself, and definitely we'll be doing that. I also need to get up to the next thing, but I think I need to be level 60. I'm 43 right now. To get the next one, next range trap, I need Science 7, which is player level 60. Let's go ahead and drive my bike in here. Kind of devoid of zombies out here. Now you see I've built a thing like this. See, this is what I want, like this, over there on the kill box. Basically like a drawbridge that makes it easy to come in and out of the kill box as well. It's also really awesome to put the kill box. If we start again, I'm going to put the kill box underneath the base and then put the base on the second level. I'd love to build the base from scratch instead of using the existing building, but by day 7, that's not an easy thing to do. That's not an easy thing to do. I'm going to park my bike over here out of everybody's way. Like so. Now, how can I tell it's mine? It's got some nails in it. Get all that oh, there's some more rounds in there, too. I could use those rounds. I'm going to take all that out of there so I don't forget that next time. I had 11 more. I didn't really need them. We didn't have any more cops. I don't like to waste them on regular mobs. I would rather use the bow because it requires less resources to do that. Less resources and less stuff people have to make. Alright, I think that's good for now. I think I'm going to go ahead and log out of my little spot. I made my own little spot up here. Kind of jump right up here. And good to go. All right, everybody. Heading out a little bit earlier today to catch up on some sleep and some stuff in IRL. You guys have a great night.
All right, catch ya.
Oh, wait. I need to make you a bike first. Oh, see, that's how it always starts. I need to do one more thing. Hold on. I got to do one more thing. I got to make him a bike. Hold on. Hold on. Got to make my bro a bike. Can't have him not have a bike. So I need a frame. Let me do a frame in here now. Mini bike. That's got to be in the forge. Duct tape. Go ahead and grab all this stuff out of here. Duct tape. Headlight. Pipes. Mini bike. What else we need? Need to make some handlebars. Mini bike seat. I need the cotton that I put away somewhere. Put it up here. Heck if I know. I put it in the drop box, I think. Yep. Alright, so let's get a seat going. And leather. Alright, we'll get there. Yes. Let's go and craft that. And then handlebars. What do we need?
I can see it now. I'm going to be forced to go into ammo. Because we have no ammo.
Yeah, he was doing a good job last time. He was making a whole bunch. I think it just didn't have enough time to do it today. So we really need to collect a mass amount of stuff.
200 pistol rounds.
Oh. Well, we'll ask him next time to make just shotgun and just sniper ammo only. Actually, here's an idea. I'm gonna put it up when I come down there to make a thing. I'll put a sign up that says, "Please make ammo we need," and put it up by the forge. There we go. That'll we go. So what do we do? Okay, ammo we need. I need a sign. Here's your sign. Here's your sign. So let's take some signs with us. We've got the materials there. We've got that going. We've got to make some handlebars. We've got the seat already done. That's not my bike. Not my bike. Now, the cool thing is about our forges is we actually have a ramp down to our forges. Now, I do need to make a couple extra bikes for some other peeps as well. But I'll have to do that next time. We'll do that tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be playing some more Fallout 4. As well as I will be, of course, playing some 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die. Great job on the Killbox, kids. Thank you, English, please. Appreciate that. Hey, kids in chat, how are you? Already answered that one. Doing good. Doing good. Try hard. Dark Blades. Great Horde Night, Kismet. Remember to check your wires. I think you went the wrong way on one of them. It probably could have been. It probably could have been. What I'm going to do is try the inner electric fence where I actually put it in 3 rows over the spikes. I can't wait. I think that's going to be amazing. Based on how I chain it is how it's going to be. I'd probably build one circuit and then run that one circuit up and then build another circuit and run that up and so on and so forth. Run them up all separately. I mean, that's hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of fun. But right now, let's go ahead and make that frame. Mini bike. See, frame has a lot of stuff. So you want to do a mini bike chassis. Oh, man. Why can't I do it? It got to be on me? No, it's in the forge. Oh, I don't think I'm high enough to do the mini bike chassis. That's weird.
You need an anvil.
Oh.
You need clay.
What happened to my anvil in the tool forge? Did I accidentally take it out of there? Huh. Take it out of this one. I think I accidentally took the anvil out. Oops, that's lame. That was lame. I want to put it in my inventory. Yeah, the anvil came out of there. There we go. That's why I can't make it. All right. That's why I can't make it. Yeah, somehow I think I accidentally pulled the anvil out of there, or somebody did. Oh, well. Well, I can make 31 of them. Let's just try one for now. Let's just try one for now. Look at that forged steel. Got a ton of iron going there. That's already got a ton of clay in that one. We don't need that. We don't need that much clay in that one. Go ahead and get rid of these empty cans too. Then put that iron back. Let that run for about 46 seconds, and then we'll put a bike together. Put a bike together. Oh, let's max that out. Right there. Turn that on. Let that run. Get this raw iron out here. Again, I like to keep it max. This way, if somebody forgets and lets it run, at least it makes a ton of iron in there as well. Oh, some in my inventory. To always keep it maxed out. So I put a whole bunch of raw iron up here. Oh, yeah, right there. I'll put it off to the side also. Let that melt down. Screw it. Let that sucker run until all that's melt down. And there's that. Look at that. 300. Oh, yeah. It's going off science now. Awesome. Awesome. I'll go ahead and just take it with me. That's good. I'm good. It's not my bike. See, I like the fact that you can lock your bike now and no one else can take it. It tells you which one's yours. Also, it shows up in the radar. I'm on the PC version, by the way. Shows up in the radar like it does on the console version, which is super cool. Now, I turned it on the server on Alpha 15. You can actually show all of your bikes at once. So if you lose one, someone can come out there and help you, like, search and rescue it as well. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get the best stuff. So what I do is I sort, and then I go ahead and get the best engine we can find, and so on and so forth. I'm always overburdened with stuff. Handlebars. Hold on. Hold on. Handlebars. We craft those yet? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I'm always constantly taking stuff off and on of me all the time. Let's see. Oh, I should take some of that out in case people need steel. Put some of that in here. And there's those handlebars. Oop. Oop. Okay. Accidentally hit the Windows key there, and then it went into Steam. Handlebars. What do we need? Oh, out of duct tape. Story of my life, out of duct tape. More duct tape in here. Cool. I find it used to be mechanical parts, but now it's duct tape. You're constantly running out of duct tape. Use duct tape to make all sorts of stuff. Use duct tape for splints. Use duct tape for everything. I mean, that's probably going to be the biggest thing we're going to have to farm at some point is the duct tape. Now, they used to have it where the frames were under miscellaneous. So that is a fail fish instead of under science. So what happened is, like, you'd have a 25 frame, and then you would have, like, a 300 other pieces, right? But there we go. We got that going. And let's go ahead and grab the rest of the pieces, whatever best things we can find here. All right. Best engine, best tires, best battery, best basket, and a whole bunch of gas. I like to be nice and go in, gear it up, and then also fill it up like so. Then put a gas can on there, and then go ahead and grab a mini bike lock. And then I don't put the lock on there myself. I just take the lock and I put it in the storage so that they can get it out of the storage and they're good to go. All right, new mini bike. Let me go ahead and move it so you can find it. There you go. Off to the right here, just off to the right of the ramp. I put the lock in the storage, so grab the lock out of there and then just go ahead and put it in there, and that one will be yours. Thank you, Darkblade, for the host. Appreciate that. Appreciate you nuking the stream. Oh, Texas TV is with the host. Thank you, Texas TV. Appreciate the host, bro. Appreciate it big time. We're about to pay it forward to somebody else, though. About to pay it forward. Now, here's the hard thing. Where'd my bike go? There it is. How do I know it's my bike? Because everybody else's bikes are locked. Which is a good thing. Good thing. It's easier to find your bike. Also, on the radar. See up there on the radar? It shows the little mini bike. If I turn this way at these other mini bikes, those are not mine. Because I have it locked. There it is right there. There it is. That one's mine. So let's finish up here. Let me go and put all the stuff back. I don't want to hold all the stuff on me. Obviously, I don't want to log off and everyone's like, hey, where did all the mechanical parts go? And like, nope. Nope, my bad. My bad, Arunski. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's go ahead and put the sniper ammo back. And all of this in case they need it for Horde Night. I put some more sniper ammo in there. Samson, you're still around for Horde Night or Jay. There's about 20 in the ammo box. Again, I don't like to keep it all on me because they may need it for Horde Night. As you notice, the Horde Night got a little bit tougher this time. We were on Horde Night day 35. Right about day 35, day 40, and then 54 is really insane. Really insane. It really kind of takes it to a whole nother level. Whole nother level. We got up to level 7, or we got to Horde Night 77 before our server glitched out last time, and it was awesome. It was crazy, but it was awesome. Let's drop all that stuff in there. Let's go ahead and put the gas back. Sort that. And then that stuff I will keep for next time. Anything else? I think that's it. All right, now I'm going to go up there. Now I'm going to go in my little place. Like so. Put my wood frames down. This is just in case some sleepers or mobs happen to show up in our base. I'll spawn up here away from where they'll spawn so they won't attack me. Because this right here I put down. If you put stuff down, you can keep it from spawning in your base. Of course, the easier way is if you have a whole bunch of people, just spread out by 15 blocks all of your sleeping bags, right? Your active bedrolls. So put down your active bedrolls in your base and spread them out. You'll keep it from respawning as much. All right, that's it. Exiting. Exiting. All right, everybody. Holy, that follower animation is insane. Thank you, River Cape. Did that myself. That's the Dragon Hammer. Thanks for dropping the Dragon Hammer, Ribbon Cape, crushing the follow button with fire, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. I'm an animator, graphic designer, 25 years. Look at that. The cup's on fire. Who else puts their cup on fire except for me? Who else has a magical stealth boy? Watch this. Let me impress you a little bit here. Let me impress you a little bit with my graphics. Check it out. You wanted to see it snow? Bam! It's snowing in the stream right there. There you go. How about when you're watching the stream and you're like, Kismet, can you show me how to connect to server? Sure, I can show you how to connect to server. Here's what you do. You get yourself a red arrow like this. You go to connect to server right there. Maybe you're looking for the options right here. There it is, on fire. Here's my noggin right there. If you're looking for my noggin, the red arrow can point it out for you. Another signature thing here in my stream. I try to make it easy for you because I watch some people's streams and they're talking about, I don't know what the heck they're talking about. I mean, if they would have just thought of this and took an extra second and said, look, do this. New game is for when you want to play a single game, and when you want to play with other people on a dedicated server, you go ahead and click the connect to server. Look at that, so easy. So easy. So easy to do. That's right. That's right. There's that Dragon Hammer again. Thank you, Jezebel, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. If you're coming in from Texas, thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for showing that love. Appreciate that raid. Big fan of Texas over there. He's a big fan of my stream. I'm a big fan of him. I love some of his graphics. Really great opening graphics. I love his little thing, too. Of course, his is not on fire like mine. Mine's on fire. So there we go. So there we go. Welcome to the new peeps. Welcome to the stream. Now, you have caught me right at the end of the stream. Now, normally I go much longer. Normally I go until about 8 o'clock in the morning, but I was a bad boy. Bad Kismet. I spent about 6 hours of my sleep time playing 7 Days to Die, upgrading the base, in which, if you were watching just a minute ago, you would have seen the massive upgrades I had done to the base. But I will be back. I will be back tonight. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll play some Fallout 4 for a little bit. That's probably my signature game, as well as be playing 7 Days to Die all night long in my normal schedule, all the way till 8 o'clock. See, now I'm smart. See, I think about tomorrow. If I don't sleep now, then tomorrow I'm not going to be able to stream as long. See, you got to take good care of your health. I've done so, lost 40 pounds. I'm stronger than ever now. I can stream longer, 7 days a week. If you're looking for me, here's where you'll find me on Twitch. All right? Let me go ahead and just throw the host. I got lots of great graphics I want to work on today, too. Want to get some sleep, get in there, upgrade the thing, add even more cool stuff to the stream, allow my mods to give you guys some points for every time you go out and you retweet and every time you go out and you YouTube and all that stuff. I want to be able to spend some time on that because that stuff takes hours and hours and hours off stream to get it all coordinated. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. I never stop. I have a giant list of stuff and I just go through it. The toughest thing first and I walk my way through the rest. So let me find somebody who is awesome, who you guys might like. You never know. You never know. That's why I go out and I raid other streamers. I call it the Kismet Love Train. I try to spread it around a little bit. I don't try to put it on the same person every single time. But I do like to spread it around. Maybe we can get somebody new today. Somebody new today. Who do we got? Who do we got? I'm going to go ahead and look around. Maybe my mods got somebody. Mods, you happen to got me a raid target. Let's see. No raid target today. I've been kind of messing with them and just choosing the raid targets for them. I've already got Jonah Birch a bunch of times. He is an amazing streamer, and he's also come in and showed me some love here in my stream. I appreciate it big time. He was my first choice, by the way. He was my first choice, but I don't always like to raid the same streamers because you guys already know Jonah. You might have already seen him before. Hopefully you went over there, hit that follow button for sure. Definitely worth a follow over there. But I'm going to go ahead and see who else we got. Now, I like to help the little streamer. Now, there was a time in which I only had just a few people in my stream as well. Basically, someone came in and showed me some love. Kira Corellia. Amazing streamer, by the way. Go over there. Use your Amazon Prime on her until I can do my Amazon Prime. Until you can use your Amazon Prime for me. Where is it not? Why is it not in here? Where is it at? What the heck? What the heck? My follow thing is messed up. Let me reset it. Where's 7 days down? There we go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and look for somebody awesome. Who have we not gotten before, ever? What new person can we discover today? Let's see. I think we're going to get this guy. Because he's got a funny name. Let's go check him out. Let's make sure he's not cussing every other word. British streamer. Oh, we got to get him. We got to get him, everybody. Now, here's what I want you to do. Let me go ahead and switch back over to my overseer's office, and I'll show you. Let's do it. Get out of there, Saltbot. You're so silly. He's always trying to take over the stream, that Saltbot. You don't know who that is? Be here at the top of the stream, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you'll be able to see Saltbot. He'll be back. All right, here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to go in the chat. I just threw some raid hype in there. Now, you're going to see it say, Kismet, a love train, sharing the love. Go ahead and just highlight it. Do the old Control-C if you're on PC, if you're on Mac. Apple-C. I don't leave people out, right? Command-C. Get all that, copy it, get ready to go. Maybe you're on mobile. Double tap, highlight, do whatever you need to do the copy. Or you can just say, Kismet Raid in the chat when you get over there. It's up to you. So I'm going to copy it just like you. Wait for me, everybody. I'm going to copy it just like you. We're going to show somebody some love. And we're going to listen in a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and show chat over there. I'm going to sneak in there. We're going to give him some love. Now, here he is right here. Now, go ahead and open up another tab. I'll go ahead and put it in the chat. Now, I normally have my raid overlay. I'm doing some phenomenal stuff with the raid overlay. I can't wait to show you guys. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to try to get it done today. Try to get it live via Stream Elements so you guys can see it. But yes, here he is. There he is. So open up a new tab. Wait for me. And then we're going to throw it in his chat. We're going to throw it in there. Ready? Set. Go get him. Go get him, everybody. Blow it up. We'll just listen in. Now, also, what we're going to do is go ahead and throw a host on him as well. Let me get that ready. He's very focused right now. He's very focused. What day is he on? Day 4. There we go. Everybody go ahead and follow that link. Get that link. Throw it in there. Kismet Raid. There we go. I see Unsalted in there. Final Nightmare. I see Bronx in there. Spider Llama. Let's see if he's watching the chat. He's focused. I love the British accent. People from California like me, we don't have any cool accent. At least we don't think so. I'm sure we have an American accent to people in British. Dude is like being a boss. He's super focused. I get the same way. I'm just going to go ahead and throw him the host. And I will see you guys tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, everybody.